Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Rewind That. It's your girl, Miss K. So, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, and share the video. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Alright guys, today we are going to be going over the season finale of The Oval, okay? But this will be a two-part video. I will be doing one video of episode number 24. And then in the next video, I'm going to do episode number 25. So let's get into it. All right. Season 1, episode 24, called 24 Hours. So the episode starts off with Ellie, and she's getting up from the floor, right? Because she done got smacked down. And she's trying to hide behind Hunter because she don't want no more smoke from Victoria. But get this, guys. Ellie was lying through her teeth, okay? Talking about, what did I do? Why did you hit me, First Lady? You know, this chick is just really something else, and she has potential to be very dangerous because she's not innocent at all, but she knows how to appear that way, right? So long story short, guys, Ellie tells Victoria that she was just there to tell the president the truth about the situation with the yellow panties. So Victoria's wondering, what the heck is she talking about, right? Hunter was like, Ellie, please leave. So anyway, after much back and forth, Victoria tells Ellie to get the heck out of the Oval. And when Ellie leaves, Victoria makes a comment about Ellie being a lying chick. So Hunter tells her that, you know, Ellie is not lying about the panties, okay? Because the panties belong to Denise. So Victoria's like, who has the panties? Hunter tells her that the press secretary has them because she wants to use them to blackmail Ellie. He says she doesn't know about Denise, and Victoria says, yeah, not yet. And then Hunter was like, she's bluffing anyway. She can't run a DNA test in 24 hours. And Victoria just smiles at him like, you stupid idiot. You still don't know where you are, do you? She can and she will. So Hunter says, look, I'll handle it. And Victoria says, you're going to have to because I'm going to bed and I'm sick of dealing with your ish. Then Hunter had the nerve to say, you owe that girl an apology because she didn't do anything. So Victoria says, she didn't do anything yet, but I know her kind. And I'm like, okay, now come on in here, Vicky. That's one thing about Victoria, okay? She can't be fooled easily. Next, Barry comes into his room and it looks like he's getting ready to go somewhere. So Sharon gets up and tells him that she has to get ready to go to the pharmacy to talk to Kareem. But Barry doesn't say anything. So Sharon says, what? You got nothing to say? So Barry says, no, do what you gotta do. He basically lets Sharon know that he doesn't want to talk about it ever. But after Sharon says that it's not a good idea to let things fester, Barry tells her that every time she goes to the pharmacy, it's going to bring back the vision of him seeing her and Kareem together, and it just makes him mad as heck to think about it. So yeah, it's best not to talk about it until I'm over it. Then he tries to leave, and Sharon says, wait, I have to ask you a question. So she then asks Barry if he sells drugs. And Barry was like, what kind of question is that? I'm around here busting my behind, getting odd jobs, and you're going to ask me something like that? Then he tells Sharon not to ever ask him anything like that again. So my thing is, look, he never answered the question, okay? And I hate when people do that. Like, he's getting all mad and offended by it, and that's fine. Get mad, but answer the question too. So anyway, he goes downstairs and he tells his dad that he's going somewhere to find out some information that might help him find Callie. And that's another thing. Why couldn't he tell Sharon this? You know, like he couldn't tell Sharon where he was going because she did ask where he was going. Anyway, so next, Nancy is still at Sam and Priscilla's, and Priscilla tells Nancy that she should go home and talk to Richard. But Nancy tells her that Richard doesn't want to see her, and besides, she needs to focus on burying her son. Nancy tells Priscilla that she should have just said Picky was hers and raised him. Then Sam comes into the kitchen to say good morning, and he puts a mug on the table, then says, good to see you, Nancy, then starts to leave the kitchen. So Priscilla says, wait, no kiss? So Sam turns back around and he kisses her on the forehead, then leaves. And Nancy was like, is he okay? And Priscilla says, he's fine. Let's focus on your life. He'll be fine. And I'm just looking like, girl, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Next, we have a scene with Jean and Priscilla wants to know why Jean has been acting so weird lately. Jean tells her that she saw something she wasn't supposed to see, and she can't talk about it here. But Priscilla was being super annoying and kept pressing the issue. She just kept nagging Jean about it. Like, girl, leave it alone. Anyway, good thing Victoria came in asking for Jean's help because Priscilla started talking about getting Sam involved. After Victoria and Jean leave the kitchen, Priscilla starts to sniff the air as if she's smelling a familiar scent. Now, we already know that Priscilla knew that the scent she kept smelling on Sam's jacket was Victoria's, right? Because she even said to Sam, the First Lady sure always seems to be cold when you come around. So they better not be trying to play it like Priscilla didn't know who the scent belonged to because, they already covered that. Anyway, next, Diana goes into Don's office and she asks him if he's aware of one dead agent and one agent in intensive care. So I'm assuming now that it's Yuma that's dead and the agent that is fighting for his life is Max, okay? So someone did say in the comments that Max wasn't dead, and there you have it. Sometimes people just know things before we even do, and that's cool. So anyway, Don then lets Diane know that the president knows about her accusing Ellie of sleeping with him. He then asks Diane for the yellow panties, in which she tells him that she doesn't have them because an FBI agent is running DNA on them. Don says, oh no, you will not. Call him right now and tell him to cancel it. So Diane calls the agent and cancels the DNA in front of Don, but when she goes back into her office, she tells the agent to make sure she gets the results, but don't tell anyone else. Next, we find that Kyle destroyed the mattress in that unnecessary vehicle explosion a couple of episodes back. Because I did mention in another video, I wondered what the heck he was blowing up. I didn't know what it was. So now they let us know. Anyway, so also, I just want to say real quick that Victoria lets Kyle know that she knows him, okay? She tells him that he likes a challenge and that he's trying to sleep with her man. Listen, Victoria is a whole mess, but she seems good at having people pegged, okay? Like, she knows how to read people. And when I say read, I ain't talking about read, sis, read. No, I'm talking about she knows how to fill people out, and she's a good judge of character, what type of person someone is, right? Anyway, so next, Sharon goes to the pharmacy to talk to Kareem. She apologizes about last night, but what I don't get is that she wants him to talk about it and tell her how he feels. And it's like, girl, why do you care? If you're done with him and you're back with Barry, you shouldn't be trying to talk about no doggone feelings with this guy, okay? Long story short, she gets her job back and they agree to focus on the work, and I hope they stick to that agreement. All right. So also, before I move on, Kareem gonna say, that's all right, I'll just stay with Michelle. And Sharon was like, I thought you told me y'all was broken up. So Kareem says, I lied. So if that's the case, where was Michelle when all this stuff was going down? Okay, them spending the night in the pharmacy, her taking a shower at his place, and the plans he had for Sharon to spend the night. Like, it's either he lied about lying about the breakup, or things are just not making sense, okay? Because if y'all remember, Michelle was the type of girlfriend to pull up. So I don't know if he's telling Sharon the truth here about lying that he broke up with Michelle, you know what I mean? Because he's like, oh, I just wanted to screw you or whatever, so that's why I lied about it. He probably really did break up with Michelle, because I just don't see Michelle just being still in the picture while all this stuff was going on. Anyway, and plus Michelle already didn't trust the fact that he was working with Sharon, so she would have been pulled up, in my opinion. All right, now, and I also think they was living together, if my memory is serving me correctly, but I'm not really remembering, but y'all can let me know if y'all remember. Anyway, next, Kyle goes into Don's office and gives him a file that shows him that Lily filed for divorce earlier that morning. So Kyle says, so can I take care of it now? I mean, this guy is just fiending to put his hands on Lily. All right, and Don says, this is a lot of bloodshed. So Kyle says, you let me handle that. Then Don gives him the okay, but tells him that he doesn't want to know about it. So Kyle says, okay. And y'all already know, Kyle has been itching, like I said, okay, to kill Lily because he is jealous of her. And I don't understand why he's jealous of her. You know what I'm saying? Don does not want Lily. You know, I believe he loves Lily, but he don't want her. And I guess, you know, Kyle is just like, he don't care about that. He don't want him loving nobody else but him. Anyway, next, Hunter hires Ellie as his new press secretary without mentioning it to anyone. Hunter is just, you know, he's just so stupid. He completely goes over Don's head, who is the chief of staff, and he hires Ellie just because he wants to sleep with her. And I'm just really getting sick of this whole story with this guy, okay? Also, this chick Ellie is already a character that I don't like, and I'm getting tired of seeing her face too with all that lip biting she does. Like, she thinks she's so sexy. It's just so irritating. So, as we see, Don couldn't do anything about it. You know, no matter how much he tries to tell the president this and that, the president does not listen to him because he thinks that his title, Hunter, he thinks his title is the end all be all. When in real life, we already know the president, his title is just his title, you know, and his decision could still be, you know, overruled by Congress and things like that. So, like, seriously though, Hunter sitting there acting like his decision is final and stuff like that. That's not how it works. So, you know, this guy got it all wrong. And I can't wait till they show that, because it's just really getting on my nerves that this guy kind of just oversteps all the time. Anyway, so Hunter just kicks Don out the office. You know, he kicks him out of the Oval. And then Ellie lets Hunter know that she has decided to sleep with him, okay? Consider yourself officially debriefed, right? And that was quick. Like, she made it seem like she had this whole plan in motion or whatever. So I guess she kind of just held off until she got the press secretary job and then decided to give him some, you know. And she also lied to Victoria, talking about, oh, I don't sleep with older men, I don't even like older men, just lying through her teeth. Ugh. Hopefully she'll end up just like Denise, okay? Yeah, I said it. And some of y'all are thinking it too. Anyway, next, Victoria is having difficulty with the kids packing their things because they don't want to go with their grandparents. So Victoria sends Jean into Jason's room to help him pack while she deals with Gail. And as we know, guys, this was a grave mistake, okay? Creepy Jason ends up raping Jean, all right? And that is how the episode ends, the first episode. We know what happens to Jean. Now, if you're watching this and for some reason you did not move on to the second episode, which aired right after, I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to stop right here. And I'm going to pick up right where we left off, and we're going to talk about this situation with Jason and Jean. Okay, guys, so that was my part 1 video of this season finale review of The Oval, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. And please, you know, let me know what you guys thought about this episode right here. Try not to put any, I guess, spoilers in the comments since we haven't gone over the second half of the video. But I know sometimes that could be a little hard, but, you know, just try. All right, so that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Hopefully I'll upload it pretty soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.